Hello, I'm back. Another episode on Sam's YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about the week 3, the NFL season. And I'm going to be giving my predictions for week 3. So let's get right into it. Panthers, Texans. Texans don't really have a quarterback right now. Taylor's out for multiple weeks. Watson, they said, will not be available if Taylor doesn't play. So I don't know who the quarterback's gonna be. Probably Sam Mills. Texans. Excuse me. Panthers are off to a 2-0 start. Sam Darnold is something phenomenal. McCaffrey's back. I am taking the Panthers. Okay. Washington and the Bills. Washington, that defense, I think, is going to be good. Taylor Heineke played well in the Giants game, but against the Giants, the Bills have good defense. The Bills have Allen Diggs. I think the Bills are going to win this game. Ravens, Lions. The Lions yesterday, they put up some points against the Packers, but I didn't really see much. Ravens, they beat the Chiefs last week. Lamar's doing great. Marquise Brown's really excelling. I really hope he is well, as I am starting him in fantasy this week. Detroit, like I said before, put up some points against the Packers. I think they can put some points because, in my opinion, the Packers' defense is better than the Ravens. That's just my opinion. But I do see the Ravens winning this on the road. This game, I just see getting into a blowout. But, yeah, I do have the Ravens winning this one on the road. Colts and Titans, two AFC North teams. The Colts, they just came out with a report that Carson Wentz is going to miss a lot of weeks. So we'll see who their starting quarterback is. The Titans, Derrick Henry is back. Week 1 was a fluke, I think. But he's back. He had 3 touchdowns last week. I do have the Titans, though, simply because I don't know who the Colts quarterback is going to be. So I am going with the Titans here. Chargers, Chiefs. Chargers, heartbreaker a lot. Two of these teams have both came off of heartbreakers. The Chargers off of a game-winning field goal, and the Chiefs off a fumble. Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumbled the football, and then the Ravens won. This is a tough one for me. I think this could be one of the games of the week. But I do have the Chargers. I am picking a little bit of an upset here, just based on their offense, and just I think their defense is better than the Chiefs. I still think the Chiefs' offense is way better, but I think Herbert is just growing week by week. So yeah, I do have the Chargers. Saints, Patriots. The Saints are frauds. They beat the Packers, then they got blown out by the Panthers last week. The Patriots rebounded last week, but then it wasn't the Jets. But in this one, I will take the Patriots at home. I think Matt Jones is going to be phenomenal. I think that defense has really stepped up. And yeah, I just can see them winning this game. Falcons, Giants. pair of 0-2 teams. This game is going to be low-scoring defensive game. I do see the Giants winning, though. I don't know why, but there's still Bengals, Steelers. Bears saw Joe Burrow last week. Steelers, they lost to the Raiders last week. I do have the Bengals because I think they showed a lot of poise in the Bears game. Yes, it was in garbage time, but we didn't close that game out really well. But I do have the Bengals. Cardinals, Jaguars. I think Murray's playing like an MVP type year through the past 2 weeks. He tore up the Titans defense week 1, and then he kind of torched up the Vikings defense week 2. But I do think he's going to have another field day against Jacksonville. But yeah, I have the Cardinals. And then to wrap up the 12 o'clock games is the Bears and Browns. And you know what? I'm going to take the Bears. I think even as a non-Bears fan, I would be taking the Bears here. Just because I think the Browns struggled last week with the Texans. And I just think the Bears have a lot to show here. But I would not be surprised if we lose this game. But I do have the Bears winning. Jets, Broncos. The Jets, Zach Wilson threw 4 INTs on Sunday. And the Broncos are on a tear. Teddy Bridgewater's playing great. That defense is stepping up in a big way. So I will take the Broncos here. Dolphins, Raiders. The Raiders are looking good. 2-0. They beat the Steelers and the Ravens. So I am going to take the Raiders. And the Dolphins, Tua got hurt last week. So hope he's okay. But I think they're going to have Jacoby Brissett start. So, but I do have the Raiders here. Buccaneers and Rams. Pair of 2-0 teams. I think this game can go either way. I think this game deserves to be America's Game of the Week, and it is. But I do have Tampa just because of their defense, and just I haven't really seen anything from Matt Stafford. He played the Colts and he played the Bears, 2 of the worst secondaries in the entire league. So we'll see how he does against the Buccaneers defense, which I think he's going to struggle personally. So I do have the Rams. Seahawks, Vikings. The Vikings are a fraud team. Don't believe them. I do have the Seahawks, though. I think they're a bounce back after that 17-point choke. But yes, I do have the Seahawks. Packers, 49ers. Of course, I have the Packers. Of course, I have the Niners here. They're at home. They're playing well right now. They're 2-0. The Packers, the Lions' defense is terrible, so I really didn't see anything from them last night personally. But I do have the Niners, and then, in my opinion, which is going to be one of the worst games of the week, Eagles and Cowboys, Week 3 Monday Night Football. I think it's just going to be terrible. I think the Cowboys will win, though, at home. Dak Prescott's healthy. Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. I think Jalen Hurts is possibly one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. But yeah, those are my score predictions for those are my picks for Week 3. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Really helps out the channel. And yeah, peace.